Welcome, Cancer, to your love reading for September 17th to the 23rd of 2018. Alright, so let's look into what's going on with you. Alright, Cancer in love for September 17th to the 23rd of 2018. So, think about this in astrology, right? So I feel like next week, the sun will still be in Virgo, so that does activate your third house of communication. When it does deal with like your family environment, your mom, your sister, your brothers, your siblings, where you might be around or around your mother or around other people, and it could be a lot of different people that might pop up in your life, different love interests, different people that comes out of the blue that could disturb your peace in some way, especially if you're very busy, or in your love life, people kind of interfering or in your business in some way. But sometimes also people of the past might come around that you haven't seen before. So think about that as the week unfolds. All right. So let's see, messages for Cancer for September 17th to 23rd. So mutual energy between you both, what that person might be bringing toward you if you're dealing with somebody, or interested, what your response might be, what's blocking you to or keeping you two apart, or what's hidden, and then the outcome. Cancer. Okay. So so both of you might be disconnecting as you are busy working, doing a whole bunch of different things. It doesn't literally mean your job, but you might have different jobs or things to do around the home, with your family, with your children, whatever it might be. But I feel like this is part of you disconnecting as you approach your love relationship in a methodical way and trying to be practical, right? What your love interest might be bringing towards you. So they might be working because they aren't really ready to commit right now, so they could be kind of detaching, not really wanting to be around, not wanting to be seen, or really not certain of the connection. So they could be doubting you, or it's because you're doubting them, they're feeling a bit down or not really certain or sure. So it just depends there. Now, what is your response? So again, you might have some money issues. Sometimes you might even ask to borrow some money. Sometimes you might really be searching for ways to make more money right now, so you might not feel all that good. For some of you, this is general, not everybody is going through this, but a lot of times this is stress because you have a lot of different things going on. Sometimes you might be juggling a few different people romantically for some of you, but often at home you're trying to figure out ways to maybe reach your desire as you disconnect, and maybe just kind of fall back away from the person that you would like to approach because you're not really financially stable right now. So you could be with someone that you really aren't sure you want to be with, and trying to make moves to disconnect for some of you out there. So that could be part of the plan for some. Now, what's keeping you apart? So emotional intensity. All right, really not certain of what you want to do, not sure what the other person wants to do. So this could be another water sign that you could be dealing with. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like just not, your heart is really taking over at times for some of you, and you might need to look at things a bit more logically and not really jump into your emotions and stay there. I feel like, yes, it's good to feel what you feel, but also other things might be involved in the situation. So this person, male or female, is emotionally stable, intuitive, and intuitive enough to know how to kind of proceed when it comes to revealing their heart. Sometimes you might spill it out too much, or you might hold it back to manipulate at times because you know how to get through to someone by not revealing what you might feel, or different things like that. So someone either could be doing this to you, or you're doing it to someone else. Some of you might have drinking issues. That could be something that's going on. You cry a lot. The other person, they could be going through these kind of things, or someone that you might be dealing with could be an obstacle with both of you and someone else. So just keep that in mind. All right, now we have the outcome is the Five of Pentacles. So definitely trying to proceed in the right way. All right, making more money is coming in. I'm advancing, so I feel like I'm either saving or trying to put your foot on the pedal when it comes to saving a bit more and trying to manifest maybe a new home or new ways of kind of keeping that stability and not spending a whole lot like previously. So clarify the Nine of Wands in reverse for the person that you're dealing with, what they're bringing towards you. So I feel like that person might be kind of holding on and sticking to someone either from their past, and they're not really sure they want to move directly forward with some of you. So this is like either staying home, not wanting to come out, not wanting to be seen, either at home drinking to themselves, kind of being, hush hush, or just not really sure of what to do. So there could be someone in your equation for some. Not everybody is going through this, but someone that they kind of latch on to, and they're not coming forward towards you because of financial issues and emotional issues. That's quite heavy for some. All right. And let's clarify the King of Cups in reverse for what's keeping you two apart. Yeah, it seems like they're, for instance, both of you, I'm not sure if it's you or the other person, could be having, a love interest that you might be around. Someone that could be offering you love and you're not willing to offer it back, and vice versa. It could be unrequited, right? It's not equal. Or one person is into the other and the other one is not really in all the way. There could be love there, but you're not in love with somebody. And the other person could be your romantic love interest or partner, might be, being approached in some way by somebody else. And that person might, kind of act like they're really into them, but they're not, to kind of keep them around because they might be uncertain about you and your feelings. So that could be something that's going on between you and somebody else. All right. So let's see. Messages for Cancer for September 17th to the 23rd, 2018. So we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take financially, emotionally, taking the steps by freeing yourself up, making yourself available for that particular person, depending on your beliefs. So I feel like some of you, it doesn't mean that you haven't tried, but I feel like this is part of, just working through any issues that I might have mentioned. If you know some things need to be changed, you can work through that. All right. Messages for Cancer for September 17th to the 23rd. Then we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Deep-rooted issues that might be there. Literally someone that you might be dealing with. They don't see the how good your career might go or the benefits of it if it's different from their beliefs, your race, your ethics, your the moral beliefs that you might have with somebody else, depending on whether they break up with someone, how fast it might be to speak to you, bailing out on somebody, not following through commitment and love with being around your children or not. These issues could come up in some way, so that could be blocking progress. All right, so that's going to be your reading. I hope that the messages did help out in some way. All right, you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.